Hey, I'm Carly and this is Leon and this one is Jax, and we are going on a 3-day tour around Norfolk where we actually live, but we don't tend to explore where we live too much. So first stop, where is it, Jax? Where are we?
In Suffolk.
We're in Aldborough.
We're in Aldborough.
Over.
Aldborough. We're gonna get some fish and chips, maybe some food, mooch around. Huh?
We're gonna get some caffeine.
We're gonna get some caffeine. Okay, let's go. We're a family that used to travel worldwide but are now loving exploring the UK in our Sprinter van Stan. When Lonely Planet reached out and asked us to explore one of the trips from their new guidebook, Great Britain's Best Trips, we knew number 9, Suffolk to Norfolk Shore, was for us. This is an 8-day, 141-mile trip, but we've condensed it a little to make it the perfect Friday to Sunday getaway. The sticky notes are out, so first stop on our tour right at the bottom here is Aldborough. It's about an hour from where we live. Leon wants a coffee and I need to get on that beach. Aldborough is one of those seaside towns that makes us want to dress up. It has beautiful shops, delicious cafes and a cobble beach that is perfect for skimming your stones. There's always something happening here, from racing toy boats to car rallies or painting stones for the Angel of the East. There is such a lovely vibe and it's truly worth the stop. Other way around. Above my ears. What do we think? They look good?
Yeah.
Thank you. I really hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, but we are going to go to Sutton Hoo, which has got an archaeological dig and the Netflix movie The Dig, if you've seen it. Next destination is in... Where are we headed?
The dig site.
The Dig?
Yeah.
Jax, we are going to Sutton Hoo. It's an archaeological site.
A digger.
Yeah, that
You might
too.
see a digger.
Let's go. If you love checking out history, then make sure you stop by Sutton Hoo, the archaeological site of an Anglo-Saxon ship. You can see a full-scale reconstruction, climb up the stairs of the viewing tower and see the incredible burial grounds. Plus, the whole site is surrounded by the most beautiful walks, perfect for your dog or just to stretch your legs. Rubbed, probably robbed more. 2? You can see a lot more than 2 piggies. It's beautiful though. The digger is behind the trees. This really moves.
It really does sway, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really moves. This is so beautiful in here. There's so many walks. Never been, but I'm going to tell my parents because they would. And there's even some, like, there's a lake over there and there's all the water here.
It's lovely.
Do you want to go to the cafe and see if we've got yummy food? Yeah. Next up, we are going to Southwold, which is actually one of my favourite beaches. So we're going to go there and grab an ice cream. If you love beer, then Southwold is the one for you. Home to Adnam's Brewery and their tours, it's the perfect place to unwind and get ready for the evening ahead. Favourite place today?
Oh, what was it called? The dig site. Something Who.
Sutton Hoo?
Sutton Who.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're going to Clay on sea with the windmill. Jax, tomorrow. Jax, tomorrow you want to see a windmill?
Yeah.
Deal.
She didn't know what a windmill is. She didn't care what a windmill is.
She's just got Chris, so she's very happy. Okay, we'll drink this and then we'll head to the campsite.
Deal.
Or
7 more. You get a taxi.
where would we leave Stan? Stan is actually on a 30-minute thing. We are touch and go here.
Expensive bar.
Yeah. How's your ice cream?
Spectacular.
That'll keep you awake for the next drive.
No, we've got is it a long drive next?
It's like 1 hour 40 to the campsite.
I think I'm going to need more caffeine.
Okay, let's go get more ice cream.
Just to be sure.
Deal. What do you think of your ice cream?
Good.
It's good. What flavour is it?
Good.
Time to head back and make space on our campsite. We're staying at Kelling Heath, which we love because it's got a gym, an indoor and outdoor pool, plus, as we've heard, this weekend, a gin festival.
Yeah.
The rain stopped. So does that mean there's a rainbow? Can you see a rainbow anywhere? Is there a rainbow out there? My bum is so noisy. This is like what's the other one that you bought? I need new butt. That's a great book.
Yeah.
My bum is so noisy.
You want to watch something?
Yeah, I have my mama.
So breakfast, making Carly's smoothie. She has this every single day. Alpro milk, banana, oats, protein, hopefully ice, if there's some ice in the fridge. And she normally has, I think, I'm trying to think what the powder is. I want to say it's like a Macau kind of powder that she puts in there as well. and then into here. This was a bargain. Cost us like £4 on Amazon. You just lay it on the grill and it toasts your bread.
What have you got for breakfast?
Oh,
Porridge. Is it good? Yummy?
Why are you happy?
Because I can straighten my hair without needing to plug in. I remember buying my first ever GHDs when I was like...
I bought GHDs when I was about 18.
Did you?
So I hated my curly hair.
I think I was 14 and now they've got them. This isn't a promo thing, by the way. When I saw them, I messaged actually and was like, can you do curling, Tom? This is such a good idea. I don't need to attach myself to
Let's have a look.
Perfect for van life.
Oh.
Just little ones that you just plug into your computer.
Look at that,
So I
she's
just
so
tried it.
simply pleased.
Yeah, because do you know what? That is like that's a good use of technology, that is. Whoever came up with this idea, thank you. Because now I don't have to have van hair. Who's that, Jax? Day 2 and we're heading to Clyde next to the sea to check out the very famous windmill and grab some lunch. What are you saying, babe?
Daddy did piss me off.
Daddy did what? Daddy was pissing you off?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do we cross this bridge?
Piss me off.
Oh, sounds like a mummy sentence, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Carly?
Oh, Daddy.
Carly, does this sound like a mummy sentence to you?
Jack, so what we say here is we say Daddy was making you angry. Yeah? Can you say Daddy was making me angry?
Daddy, you're making me angry.
There we go.
Okay,
Daddy, you're
sorry,
making me
Jax.
angry.
See rainbow.
Can you go see a windmill?
And the train.
And a train. This place is called Clay next to the sea and it's very beautiful.
Look,
There you go, let's go find it.
that's a rainbow.
It's not going round and round, you're right. It's not going round and round, but this is such a beautiful windmill. It is a bed and breakfast and a restaurant and does weddings and does a windmill. And Jax isn't satisfied because it needs to go round and round. I remember coming here as a child and having the biggest bowl of mussels with my mum and dad, and we haven't been here for ages. For some reason in my mind it was really far away. You know when you're a kid and you just have memories, and it is so beautiful and we're so lucky with the weather, and now I'm thinking I need to get that bowl of mussels. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Definitely a place you need to visit. So stunning, a little bit like Cotswolds in all of its beauty, and yes, I would like to buy 1, 2, 3, 10 houses here, and we just saw a stand that looked really, really similar. Every time we get it wrong, don't we, babe? We bring the pushchair for the long bits and then we always need the carrier. Note to self, if you do the path that we just did from the windmill up towards Clay Beach, don't think you can then walk across the shingle to loop back on the second path because it's a dead end. It takes you to Blakeney Point, so you will end up carrying your daughter and your bag and the thing for about 35 minutes or longer. But it was a good workout, right? Let's go get a coffee.
Great.
What did you get?
A homemade raspberry jam donut.
Oh.
And got a pot of the actual jam as well.
Oh, winning.
I'm gonna have a donut too.
You're gonna have a donut too? Deal. What do you think of the donut?
Good.
Can I try some?
I can't have more.
Can I have that bit? Baby, I'm not gonna take your bit of donut. You enjoy that, darling. I went for the freekeh salad with some broccoli after last night's pizza. Leon's gone full steak and Jax has got tomato pasta. You ready to go back to Stan?
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe you have a nap in Stan while Mummy and Daddy drive to Blakeney. We were going to go to Holcombe, but the weather's turned, so we're not going to head towards the rain. We're going to go just a little bit around the corner. Does that sound good? Next we're going to head to Blakeney, which is just around the corner, and if you love seals, they do amazing boat trips out to see the seals. They didn't on the day we went, which was gutting, but I went when I was younger and it was amazing. Also, the best place to park for van life. You can literally open your doors to a boat. I can safely say we've definitely had worse views, and the sun has come out for us. Beautiful. Oh, And if you haven't got this, I fully recommend this book. It is so good and it's given us all the van inspiration. If you're thinking of doing your own van, The Lonely Planet has The Van Life Companion, which is such a good book. In it, you've got so many different stories of people that have done their own conversions, every type of camper van you can imagine and configuration, included places to go, things to see, ways to cook, and so many more. Honestly, it's such a little legend of a book, and I, for one, want to do everything that's on here. Oh my gosh, I would love to take our van to Canada. Is that doable?
What?
Taking Stan to Canada?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It probably cost us about $5 to get him over
Okay,
there.
I think it's worth it.
Bye. I'm going to the military collection. It's such a man thing to do. I'm going to go look at some guns. Can you even imagine hearing a sound and seeing this or hundreds of these dropping towards you? That would be absolutely terrifying.
So I've just been doing some editing while this one. Anyone else find that shorts are not comfortable to sit in? They go to, yeah, so, you know, I don't need to describe it to you, but basically, this is the only way I can travel. Ow!
Well, we're going swimming, but in the meantime, Carly's ripping her hair out. Is that how you feel today?
Yeah,
just pulling
no,
hair.
So we have done a really epic day so far. We were going to go to Holcombe, but the weather was not good up that end, whereas the weather stayed amazing for us. Yeah, so we are now at Kelling Heath, which is a really lovely campsite.
They've got a gym, they've got a swimming pool, they've got 2 restaurants.
Currently got a beer and gin festival on as well, which is epic. And they had entertainment stuff last night, so it's really lovely, and it's huge. It's got great, like, a PARK, because I'm not going to say that out loud. And yeah, somewhere for everybody. So we're actually going to take this one swimming because she was meant to go swimming yesterday and didn't. And boy, does she keep reminding us about it. And this place has an outdoor and indoor swimming pool, so we're going to go do that. And I'm going to have to wash my hair.
I'm scared.
Sorry. And then we're going to go get some dinner.
Oh yeah.
All about that food.
And it's still, I'm going to say it because it really annoys Carly.
Stop saying it.
We've done alright, the weather's been great. We've been very lucky with the weather. One full rotation.
One full rotation of the song and we can wee.
I'm going to go really slow. I was going to wee on the bed.
No, she's ready.
I was about to say good morning, but your butt said it first.
Good morning! It's a sunny day! Jax, look! It's a sunny day! Oh, do you know what? I do love that about a camper van. You never know what you're going to get. We also realised I never shut the door last night, so we slept with the door pretty much open.
It's must be really easy putting the bed away with a child on it. You only need that one.
On it. Woohoo! Such a fab bed. Done. People don't talk about how many things go wrong in van life, do they, babe? No. This morning we woke up to find our fridge, more often our freezer, has stopped working, which means Jax is not particularly happy that all the ice creams have turned to water, and it becomes a guessing game of what could possibly be wrong, and we're thinking it's something under there. This morning we are going to do the very last bit, which is King's Lynn, and I found a castle and an animal wildlife park to go to. Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay, deal. Something that isn't spoken enough during van life is how many things go wrong, and I think it's really important to address that you've asked a van to be a home and to suddenly carry all of these things which it doesn't necessarily want to carry. Stan failed his MOT last week, his brakes were screwed, and they said it was because of the extra weight, and last night the fridge stopped working, which means the power from the solar panel, it's just basically not conducting, or whatever the word is, giving us power. So pretty much we found every trip that we've gone on, we've needed to fix something. And one thing I would note is that while it's definitely easier to get someone else to create your van build for you, thank you Jamie, it does mean you're a little bit clueless when it comes to fixing your own van. So I do sometimes feel like people who are doing their own van, they then know how to fix it because they made it. So it's kind of like pros and cons. If you have no idea what you're doing, hence us, and didn't have the time, then you get someone else to make your van, which is brilliant because you have this perfect van, which you know is going to work really well. But when it goes wrong, you're like clueless. However, you could make your own van, it'd take a lot longer, but maybe cost a lot less, and then you would know how to fix your van should a problem that you've created or that you've made happen. I hope that helps. Anyway, it's the last of our tour today. How are we already on the last day? So we're gonna head to King's Lynn today. I found 2 activities which Jax are gonna love, which we're gonna do first, and then we're gonna head into King's Lynn and see what's going on. Hello. Look how beautiful their eyes are.
Yeah, one's sleeping.
Which one's sleeping?
Yeah, one is.
We are now gonna go on a deer safari.
On the
Next up, deer safari. Ready? Been on a deer safari?
I can't say I have.
No, neither.
Welcome to Stetson Park. My name is Joseph. I'll be on the back with you guys, and driving the tractor today is Trevor.
Hello, I know. Ready for the last leg of our journey. So we started in Aldborough and we're going all the way to King's Lynn, but I found that there is a castle and we are going to head to that because I thought it'd be really cool. So do you want to go to a castle?
Yeah.
Okay, deal. Castle rising on our way. Something I didn't know I needed, a swing in the porch.
Last bit of the trip.
Honestly, I think people underrate Norfolk because this could be somewhere in the Cotswolds. It's so beautiful. I've fallen out in love with a different house every 5 minutes.
In every postcode.
Oh my gosh.
You want to take a minute.
This has to be one of my favourite castles ever because you can actually go inside it. It still resembles a castle. Yeah, there's the pushchair. And has so much to do for little ones or for adults. It's so beautiful. Lonely Planet games.
Oh, okay.
This is really handy to keep maintaining when you are waiting for your tapas, which is what we're doing right now. I've already opened it. Can you wait a second? Ready? Okay, which one do you want to play?
One.
Oh, look, this one you have to draw it. You have to colour on your finger and then make fingerprints. Oh, do you want to try this? Let me do this. Ready? I'm gonna go. Do you want to do your fingerprint? Give me your finger and then put your finger on here. Press it down. Brush. Oh, I think that's because you've got really sweaty hands. Spaghetti?
Neighbours.
Spaghetti.
Pesto sandwich.
Oh.
And most of this.
Olives, sandwich, sausages, bruschetta. What was this?
Cream prawn.
King prawns. I didn't know that King's Lynn had a port. Did you?
No, I didn't.
I had no idea, and apparently way back when you used to be able to cross the river by jumping from boat to boat to boat, and we've obviously arrived on the right day because there is reenactments happening, there's a car show, there's a vintage lady singing, there's something else happening over there, so we've picked the right day and it's beautiful. A little bit of Night Rider next to Fed Up Van. Reminds me of one of the characters that was in Cars.
What a way to finish.
In the most glamorous car park.
Oh, this is a lovely NCP.
We definitely picked the right day to come into King's Lynn. There's 2 people that have never really done King's Lynn.
I'm just
really
getting
shocked that we-
forehead jack,
Hold on,
sorry.
here's your balloon. So that is officially the end of our trip. So we're going to head back home, which is only an hour to Norwich. If you wanted to add Norwich in as well, it's really, really easy. It's the perfect loop, to be honest. And everything I've mentioned and will mention, the links below.
I'm gonna have to sleep
You're going to have a sleep?
in stand.
Okay, you have a sleep in Stan. You can all get 20% off all of the Lonely Planet books. Here comes all the cars from the thing. And I've loved working with Lonely Planet for this. It's been an absolute honour. What a trip. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So let me know in the comments below. It is valid until 31st of October. Thank you for joining. See you very soon. Mwah. Bye. Say bye, Jax.
Bye.
Bye. If you loved the trip as much as we did, then don't forget to go grab the discount applicable on all of these books from Lonely Planet. That's 20% off the Great Britain's Best Trips, 36 amazing road trips, the games we were playing at dinner in the pub, this van life companion, amazing if you're thinking of doing your own van or wanting some inspiration, and then these epic Lonely Planet kids books, a colouring book, holiday scrapbook, and Spot the Lot book. 20% off all of these. Link is in the description.